Presenting the CW Crew.
Hey everybody, John Foss, CW Twin Cities. I'm hanging out at the Twin Cities Film Fest. We're talking about Inside the Rain. We have Ellen, Aaron, Eric. Thank you guys so much. And this guy, you are the director, writer, star, and you pulled these guys. You got amazing talent. How did you do this?
Oh, I started with my casting directors. They were really wonderful. Ellen, for her part, we had over 5,000 submissions, and then we invited many actresses to audition. It all came down to Ellen Toland.
Oh my God.
So you have an up-and-comer. She beat out 4,999 people, and then you have one of the biggest actors of all time here. How'd you do this?
Well, Eric is a living legend, and we were like, he'd be perfect for Monty, you know?
Yeah. And Eric, you've been in so many films. You're a legend. You're working with a new director here. What was your experience like?
My reader read the script and says, you got to read it. And when he says that, it's really good. So I read it, and it was really good. And even though the part's only this big that I play, it's such a good movie. I had to be in it.
He's got a bigger part. He's got a very memorable part, and he's very funny.
He definitely has a big part. Yep, I watched it. You all did an amazing job. And so tell me about your role as a producer director in the film. Did you model that off of any real producer director that you've worked with in the past, where you took their persona and put it on film?
It's a mix-up of about 5 producers I know very well.
Want to give us any names?
I never name names. Okay. I'm an actress. We never tell.
All right. So what's the secret to beating out 4,999 other people?
Oh man, I think I just got really lucky. But also, he's so lovely, and when we were working together in auditions, it just vibed. We had a vibe, and yeah, it was amazing. So
one of the cool things about the film is it's taking on a serious topic, mental health, but it's also funny and entertaining at the same time. Why did you write this script? Where did it come from? What's your experience with mental health, and where did the whole idea come from?
Well, first I felt like Benjamin Braddock in The Graduate, which I really love, and I wanted to make a movie like The Graduate. So I just started writing, and I had no idea what it was going to be about, but I thought it was going to be funny, and it was going to be a love story. But the more and more I worked on it over 4 years, it became more and more autobiographical.
it became really cathartic, right?
Yeah, it was a cathartic experience making it. Yeah.
Do you have an acting background, or why did you decide to use yourself as the star of the film?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about working with this cast and crew.
Oh, I mean, we just got so lucky. Everyone was so lovely. Aaron's an incredible director, and he managed wearing a lot of hats all at once, and that's a really hard feat to do, especially on your first feature.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it was nice.
I think the budget was only like $1 million. I read this online, so if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But this guy, Eric, you've worked on the biggest films out there. Dark Knight, I mean, that's the other end of the spectrum. But this film is still an amazing film. What's it like working on the biggest budget films and then working on smaller budget films that still have a great story and making them work?
I'm asked this question often because everybody thinks there is a difference. There is not a difference except for the fact that you get 10, 12, 18, 100 takes on Dark Knight, and you get 1 in his movie. That's the difference.
How long did you guys shoot this? How many days did you guys have to shoot?
It was about 23 days or 24 days of shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a real movie schedule. It worked.
Very cool.
You can make a really good movie in 18 days.
Where did you shoot it?
It's all in New York. Some of it in upstate New York. But we did it all in New York for. The state helps us.
Yeah. New York in the summer, shooting in New York in the summer, can't beat it. It's so nice. It's
All
lovely.
evening, we've all been talking about your beautiful tie.
Thank you so much. Hey, you got to represent the Vikings. Purple Rain, Prince. You know what I'm saying? It's a Minnesota thing.
Yeah, I dig it. It's cool.
So what's next for you guys? Do you have another script written, or what are you going to do next?
I have projects in the works, but I am not allowed to discuss them right now.
Okay. Ellen?
Something going on in January, but
Okay.
yeah.
Also under wraps?
Yeah, under wraps.
I'm training for the Olympics.
What event?
Pole vault.
Well, Inside the Rain, amazing film, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. Twin Cities, make sure you check it out. It's airing at the Twin Cities Film Festival right now. But can other people that want to see this later, is there somewhere they could follow the movie or see it?
Yes, we will have all the social media and promotion stuff, and also we have distribution. We'll be in theaters and then streaming and TV. And what was that?
Oh, next up we're at San Diego.
Oh
Film
yeah,
Festival.
San Diego
Yeah.
International Film Festival tomorrow at 4 p.m.
And then Big Apple. So yeah.
Have you guys actually seen the final cut, or has this been at other festivals? Have you guys as actors seen the final cut? What'd you think?
I loved it.
It's amazing. Yeah. It was amazing hearing all the laughs and I don't know, getting the responses is the best part.
Absolutely. I second that, although I'm a little jealous because look at this guy. I mean, pulling this off, first timer, just making it happen, getting all these huge actors, Rosie Perez too.
Yes.
Thank you guys again so much.
She is so nice.
You guys killed it. Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Peace out.
Nice to meet you.
The CW crew on the CW Twin Cities. DJ Bonix, Alexa Score, and John Foss. Like, follow, subscribe to, and love the CW crew.